That should be good. Alright, cool. Here we are. Say who you are.
I am
mysterious
summoning.
person.
Hey, y'all.
This is summoning. And he's gonna help me. He's gonna help me make a progressive quirk in the style of Bugging Out. So maybe we should watch Bugging Out. Well, actually, we should come up with a name. I have this big. Oh, I want to make the color green, but I don't know what to call this thing. Summoning. Oops. Summoning. That's more. Teaches me Manuquirk. Maybe I kind of say progressive. There we go. Summoning teaches me progressive Manuquirk. That's what it is.
Nice.
Cool. So let's watch Bugging Out.
Everybody's gonna hear my keyboard when I'm typing to the
Yes,
chat.
they
Classic.
are.
Classic.
I can close that. Pause that. I don't think we're gonna hear the music at all through the stream, and I don't feel like turning up my volume just for this. So no, I just literally Googled Bugging Out. Why didn't it show up?
Yeah, because it's the name of the song that I used.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, the song showed up, but the track didn't show up. Here we go. Are people seeing us? I'm assuming people are seeing us. Okay, well, you're watching, so you can tell me if the stream dies or whatever.
Sure am.
Alright, so let's see what I have to do over the next couple hours.
My dope editing skills here, by the way. This is why I try
Pretty
not
sweet.
to do it.
Alright, so we got a bunch of stop and go stuff. We got some quirky stuff. We got some small flings. And we got some manuals. I think I got the manuals, but those granule integration things, that might be harder.
It's not that hard, honestly.
Alright, well, maybe not, but we'll see. Let's find out. How much of this do I watch? Oh, computer's not totally happy with me.
It's gonna get over it.
Yeah. Something about,
This track's...
I don't know, Skyping and streaming and watching an HD YouTube video.
Nah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Okay, so I'm there's a lot of fast directional changes, and like, I guess I could call this like manual fantasy, where it's like kind of manuals, but it's more like just things pretending to be manuals.
There's some of that in there.
And there's some actual manuals too, but it's like mixed with things that are sort of manuals, but also just fun things. Ooh, that was cool. That little head thing, that head riding.
The recycle.
Yeah, the head riding recycle. That was cool. It was really like fast. Cool. All right. Any thoughts on how we should start this track out?
Well, I usually start something with like a more of like a alt start, you know, just so you can get some flips and rotation in at the beginning.
All right. A new track. Ooh. I haven't hit that button in ages. All right. I don't even know how to start a track. I've probably started like 10 tracks in my life. Alright, so I'm just gonna... I think you just like draw a green line. Is that a good rule of thumb? Okay, so like an alt start.
Oh,
okay, alt. How do I do this? I mean...
You could do something... You could just draw like a line somewhere near the hand. It's usually like a decent way to do it. But you could also do something with the shoulder.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to do like some kind of quick curve with the nose, you could do that.
Oh, that's not good. I think I know the hand thing already. Nope. Something like this, right? Where you can like draw a thing and he'll grab it. Except not like that.
If you put it up to the right and kind of like diagonal, then it'll usually, you can start like a alt fling that way.
Okay, why am I so bad? Tell me.
I just put it a little down and closer to his hands.
Down and closer to his hands, like there. Ooh, you got a thing.
Yeah, make it. Here, put it a little up. Yeah, there you go. Just keep making it a little more powerful. And then, just you could start like a.
Should I keep that or not?
I'll see. Yeah.
Let me set the zoom level to higher.
And then put a line like you're making an alt fling going to the right, so one below it. Oh, 600. Jeez.
Okay. So we like this. Is this good?
Yeah, you can keep that.
Okay. And then a line. What did you say?
Like, imagine it is an alt fling going to the right, and just start doing one. I mean, you can just do like a couple lines, so you don't have to make it like a huge alt fling.
Going to the right. Oh, okay. So like this? Am I thinking about this right? Or wait, no, alt fling. It's gonna be like this, right?
Waiting for the delay. Yeah, you're gonna want to put it more.
Oh, I was gonna
now.
screen share with you. Here, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's
on
probably
Skype,
better.
so you can see what I'm doing. I'll just share Line Writer window. And that
Sure.
should help. So I'm gonna turn my video off though.
Nice, that's cool.
All right. So now you can maybe see more in real time.
Yeah, I can. Okay, make it closer to where the first line is. You might need to make it like somewhat inside of it. Oh, no, you got it. Make that one a little more powerful though.
Oh, okay. Oop, don't wanna get anything.
A little too much there.
Yeah.
Usually what I'll do, if you're making something more powerful, is keep the first line there, and then if the second line doesn't work, then you'll delete it then.
Yeah, that was probably be a better idea.
So you don't have to worry about the first. So you don't have to worry about the first line not being there anymore.
Okay, so that's what I want, but I want to make it stronger, right?
Mm-hmm. And if you turn hit test on, you can see if it'll make the first line.
Oh yeah, let's turn hit test on now.
Not work, which
Yeah,
it doesn't.
yeah.
So now you can get rid of the first one completely. And I'm fairly sure you can make that even more powerful. It shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Made it.
And then
What is this? a
continue
two-line
that
alt-fling?
alt fling if you want, or you can do something cool flippy.
Maybe I'll put another well just because I don't know. Oh. Ooh.
Sometimes even though it says it uses both of the lines, like it says it uses both of those there, I
Sometimes
feel
I
like
can
if
delete
you
it.
get rid of the first one, yeah, it'll still work. But that
Nope.
time it didn't. That time it didn't.
Alright, is this too strong? Is that what's happening? Should I just make it less strong?
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Nice.
Woo!
Making an alt fling.
This is like easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not that hard when you go into like slow-mo and everything, and you can actually see, like frame by frame.
Alright,
Makes things a lot easier.
should I do like a manually thing or go down?
If you want,
Or maybe
you could go
directional?
down or up.
Down or up.
You could do like a little shoulder boost right there, if you wanted.
Sorry, shoulder boost? What does that mean? Oh,
Yeah,
like
a little like a curve with the
like
shoulder.
up and to the left?
No, it'd be like imagine it. Like you see how he's going up to the right now?
Yeah.
You'll draw it like it was a manual going like curving down to the right eventually.
Oh, yeah. So like like that.
Yeah, you could do that, and then eventually, if you wanted to start it a little closer, though, you'd probably get more power out of it.
Oops.
And then continue that for a few lines. It'd probably be better if you started with the first line going up to the right.
Yeah.
So
so it's like more smooth.
Right now it's hitting his butt some.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me see if I can see that. Hitting his butt. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. It's instead of just hitting his shoulder.
Yeah.
So like, so you mean like this?
Yeah, something like that. I would angle it a little more. Not that way, the other way.
Oh, not this way?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, that way.
Like this way?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! What's happening now? I think I'm catching him on the frame before or something.
Oh, there you go. That one worked.
Okay.
And just continue that for a second.
Dude. I mean, should I
You can make it a little tighter of a curve.
Okay. Like maybe there.
Yeah. Oh, the second line doesn't work, but you can keep it. It's fine. You can keep it.
Okay.
It won't matter.
I'll make it green just to be trolly.
I do that.
Oops.
That is a red line.
There's a red line. There we go. Green lines.
Yeah, my XY
is
has.
Making this tighter gonna make it better or not? Like...
It depends. It depends on what you want from it. Okay. If you make it tighter of a curve, it could hit his tail, and then he'll flip the wrong way, the way you don't want him to be going.
Right.
Of the time. But we'll see.
I'm just gonna check our volume again. Test. Say test.
Oh, test.
Okay, perfect. Except this is too loud. Yeah. Alright.
I want to see how many... I have 150 green lines in my, the XY that I made.
How does this look?
Does that look? It's good.
Okay.
Now you could do something here where you could put a line at the end of the curve, like a well.
Like a well, like this.
It would hit his it would hit his tail. Like so you'd put it like.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then
like this.
If you'd want it to be a little further away from it though, from the manual, because if you get the well right, you can make him start tumbling a little bit, and you could do like a gravity roll of sorts, or just do some weird stuff with awkward wells that I kind of like to do.
That didn't affect him. Right. I change the angle of shooting?
Yeah. Change it the other way. Because you wanna catch a peg.
Oh, I see.
If it's at that angle, it's not going to.
Well, it caught his peg.
It caught his hand first.
It caught his hand and then it caught his lower peg.
I would put it like further away from the exit of the curve.
Yeah. Oh, farther down, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, that caught a lot of things.
Sure did.
Whoa. Okay.
Another thing, if you didn't want to do something with the tail, you could always put like a well for the string or the nose when he's coming out of it, so you could start going down a little more if you wanted. Where those lines were.
No, they didn't.
I said where those lines were. If you put one like almost completely horizontal, it could possibly catch the peg there.
Almost completely. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like that. Cut his arm.
Keeps getting the hand. Yeah, it's really tricky to get the peg wells in a curve like this. Almost there.
Let's see, where would it get? Okay.
You could also be. I think where you're placing it right now is in between frames.
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm looking
it wouldn't
at.
hit him anywhere on the tail.
That's what's happening. Should I go the frame, like this frame or this frame?
You could do either. I mean, it's probably better for you to put it on the further away.
Yeah, okay. See, then it catches his hand, though.
Yeah, you just gotta keep messing around with the location of it until it catches just the tail. But it really does not want to.
Yeah, it's catching the hand a lot.
Just try something else then. If this isn't working. You don't have to force it.
No! I'm gonna spend 3 days in this one line. Okay, what should I do instead?
Just do something with like the string or the nose right now, probably. Just
Pulling,
make him flip a little bit. Like, wait, no.
Like hit, like gravity well, or just a tumble?
Yeah, like a
line?
well, like a
okay,
well.
like a...
You could, what you could do is you could get a well, and you could flip him into like a tail manual position, and then you could just roll the curve into a tail.
Nope, got his foot. So like this?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
And then wait. Well, I can't exactly continue that. Can I add green line here?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd make tons of green lines.
I guess that's kind of a silly question. Am I allowed to add green
Am I allowed? No, sorry.
No. I want to make it look like he's riding it. There we go. Make these blend in. Oops. Look like they're carefully thought out. Okay, there we go. Woo. And then tail me. I know how to do these.
Yeah, you could definitely make a tail manual out of that.
Oh yeah. I can do this part. You'll just have to stop me from getting going too fast. Is the thing.
You might need to make like another, like a little string well right before the manual to get enough rotation going into it.
Oh yeah. Well, or I could change this to a acceleration in the direction.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take the quirk challenge though. Oh yeah, you're right. He's still not going to get enough. All right, let's do a spring well then. Where is that? Right, like right before he hits the line, like right here.
Yeah, like right there. Maybe a little sooner. We'll see.
Whoa!
Put it like in the same spot, but kind of angle it a little more to the right.
Like this?
Yeah. Put it a little further down, just a tiny bit down.
Yeah.
But like the same angle though. There it is. You're gonna have to adjust the manual, but
yeah, that's fine.
Definitely getting it now.
Maybe I should make the manual first, and then... Yeah. I don't have this whole shift thing down yet. You're drawing the wrong way. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Nice. And then redraw the old green curve. You might have to... No, that's fine actually, yeah.
Woo! Oh, I see. Let's change that a little. Hey, look, I didn't actually end up using any Excel lines. How bled is bugging out?
Fairly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I still have the soul for it. I can check.
Is it like generally blue, but a lot of red, or?
I use blue for like most of the quirk stuff. Like some of it'll be red, just because you can get more rotation out of it sometimes. But I mean, the manuals, if I have to use a red line, I do. It's not like I'm against it or anything. So let's see. It's in here somewhere.
I have not been keeping up with the chat. I don't know what's happening. Anything important? Just tell me if anything happens.
No, you're good. This is full track. Yes, it is about 50% actually. Like some of the curves are like actually completely red.
Oh really? Oh well.
Yeah.
Here, I'll make this red one. Because why not? Did you do any multi-lining?
No. Okay. I really don't like doing that too much. If I can avoid it, I do.
There's like one little bit that I was reminded of recently that Inukaza did in, what was it, like, well, Triumph was really good, but like Wolf's Fantasy was like, he had this little like spasm that Bosch did that looked really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels so nice that I can add Excel. I see. The last track making thing I did was my battle track, and I was doing blue manuals, and they were such a pain because instead of just changing the Excel lines, I had to like redraw the whole curve.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I could just add a like. I'm like, oh crap, he doesn't have any rotation left. Oh wait, no. I can just add an Excel line.
I linked you in Skype the.
What is the length of your cat?
It's a screenshot of.
Oh, okay.
So you can kind of compare like what everything is, like green, red, and whatnot.
Loading. Oh yeah, there's a lot of red. There's no red quirk though. It's all just red manuals, and then there's a little bit.
It is a bit of red quirk, but it's mostly like a quirk curve. This is where I'd use it.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like blue for the wells, and then mostly red. Looks like for the curves.
In most of them, well, it's about half-half. Now that I'm looking at it, it depends on like how fast you want him to rotate after it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what should I do to... If I continued this, this would become a very more like my style manual track.
You could do kind of like a stop with the hand, like an inverse hand kind of stop, and then maybe do like a little
like this. Wait, no, yeah. Am I thinking about this the right way?
No, do it while he's still on the manual.
Oh, that's nice.
So like a little, it'd be up
Like-
some, yeah,
like
right,
here.
kind of like here.
Well, that was cool, but I don't think it's what you had in mind. But
Now, if you want to keep it, you can. I'm not going to tell you not to. I'm not going
yeah,
to tell
I
you.
guess that looks pretty cool to me.
And then after that, you could make like a hand wheel to the bottom left a little bit,
Like
and then
here? Or farther?
a little further down, like right where your mouse is. Yeah, right there. You're probably gonna have to angle that a little different there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa!
It hit his shoulder.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, if you want. By all means.
Try stacking it, see if it works. That didn't work.
In that case, the second one you put changed it completely, and it didn't do the same thing it did.
Oh,
So
it didn't?
I'd keep the first one.
Wait, what happens with the first one? Oh yeah, it's like way better. Even though the second one is technically maybe stronger, I guess. It's like first one. And then maybe a hand wheel here.
Yeah, you can try it.
Oh. Wrong place. I feel like I kind of lose... Oop. I got it, but it's...
You kind of lose what?
I lose track of like how big Bosch is in relation to what I'm doing. Whoa!
Sometimes.
Well, that's interesting.
You could do a nose well after that. Maybe do a little bit of a fling.
Should I try to change this line at all? Or?
I mean, you could.
Is that going to do anything? No, it's not going to do anything. It is. Let's see if I can do any variations here. Alright, well, I'll just keep this one then. Like nose well after this? So like right here?
Somewhere around there. You might have to make it a little further.
Okay.
Yeah, put it a little up some.
Like here?
Yeah.
How did it grab his foot from that far over there?
I don't know. I always wonder that. Like sometimes you make wells so far away that you couldn't imagine it pull anything, and then suddenly it pulls like the tail from way further.
Are you trying to spark some conversation in the chat?
Yeah, I mean no one's talking. And instead there is like
I'm having fun. This is cool.
7 viewers right now.
I mean, if you want to talk about your philosophy on making this track, then that could make it maybe more interesting to watch.
The philosophy. I don't really go into a track with like a philosophy. I mean, most of the time I just.
Well, that technically pulled his nose.
Yeah, a little.
What if I just make it really stronger? Well, it's pulling something. See, if this didn't have concave test, there's no way I would have known that it was doing anything at all.
Yeah. Put a line right next to it, and keep the same one, like right next to it. Not that direction though. Angle it a little down, and don't have it connected to it though.
Oh, angle it down, like this.
Like.
Wait, but you mean next to it? So like.
Yeah, next to it.
Like here.
No, to the right of it, like.
Oh,
put the beginning of the line kind of right where the first one ends. Like you would connect it, but just like, don't have snap on.
Okay, so this line.
To the right side of it.
To the right of it.
Right there, like click and then angle it down right.
But don't connect it.
But don't connect it.
Okay, so like this.
Yeah.
Wait, are we pulling a different? Oh gosh, there's his foot again.
If you keep trying to put a line there, you can pull his bottom nose right now, even more, because I think the other one's pulling the top of it. That's actually pulling string, I think. It's a really weak string, but if you can get the nose right there, then you can pull him up some.
Oh, like that.
You just gotta get it in the right spot. There it is.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna mark a flag here. Okay, let me watch this from the beginning. Ooh. Hey, that's not bad. At least by my standards.
Progress.
Alright, do I want to go up now, or?
Yeah, just make it a little bit of a fling.
I kind of want to like do like a stop at some point here.
Understand.
Ooh! Well, that worked nicely.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
If I can. Well, that was much less exciting. It is funny how I stacked it, but then it was like, oh, that one's even lamer. I'll keep this.
Put it.
It must be affecting something. Oh, I see. It's affecting his hand after it
his
gets the
hand
string.
after.
What if I did like that? So, and then hand. Oh.
You'll have to put it further. You'll have to put it further away.
I want to try this. I want to see if it works.
Oh, almost. It pulled his shoulder pretty late there. Otherwise, it would have been good.
little too small. So you were saying put it farther away with that? Oh, no, guys. All right, I'll try that. Oh.
If you get rid of that line right now that is pulling the hand, and you angle a line kind of like the same way, but like a decent, the same
like,
way as the
like this.
No, like do you see the line that pulls the nose right now, like the first one? Or
this one.
The one right below it.
But this one.
Yeah, that line. If you angle a line like the same as that, kind of where that one is, yeah, and then get rid of the other one, it'll actually pull the nose. If you wanted to do some nose stuff.
Oh, right, okay.
You could definitely make that line, you just make it a lot more powerful though.
Oh, I see. Now I'm getting a little fling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why not? Let's continue with this. There. I remember how to do this. I made a nose fling like twice before.
Nice.
Sweet. It's working!
You are a quirker now.
Apparently. Should I make another line? I kinda wanna get him back up.
Yeah, just have like one more and then try a different trick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, most of the time in tracks like this, I don't try to make my flings too big. I don't know why. I think it's just like a personal thing. But if they're too big, I feel like it just takes away from like the style of the track, you know?
Yeah. He's got a lot of rotation. Is that the reason I'm not getting this?
Put it higher and more to like closer to the line beforehand.
Oh, higher and closer, like
yeah,
this?
yeah, like right there.
Is my angle good?
Put it even closer, like a little lower, closer, and then angle it a little more. Yeah, like, right there might actually work pretty good. Yeah, right there. Try that one.
There we go.
We'll just string that time.
Wait, yeah, it's like bing,
Edit
bing,
sign.
bing, and then string one frame late.
I would actually redo the line before and angle it more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like right there, and then get rid of it. Because if you do that, you can get a tiny bit more power, and you'd probably be able to get another line.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah, I see. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. That was easy.
Yeah.
Once I made that one with more rotation. I'm glad I have you here. I would have been sitting there for like days trying to figure out why that wouldn't work.
I'm gonna get it one day.
Sweet.
Get in there.
I like this little fling I have here.
It's smooth. Looks decent.
I have to resist the KTK temptation to just continue it forever.
Yeah. 800 line flank.
They got it like to like 1,400 lines.
Yeah, I saw in the Conan and KTK just making that flank
ridiculous.
spiral and spiral.
Okay. Let's see. I want to do like a stop of some kind.
Okay. Like a stop and go thing, or just some kind of
the track
flip?
in the beginning. It's like, well, I guess he kind of stops in order to do the fling.
A little.
I don't know. Well, okay. What do you think I should do next? Or suggestions? Yeah.
Something that could be kind of neat is after the fling, if you made a little tumble line with his tail, and then another one with his nose, and then flip them into a position to do a shoulder fling, or like a little stack, you know, and then go back through the manual line. So you like just do some space recycling with it.
Okay, so like
definitely have to put it a little closer and lower, yeah, where you're putting it now.
Make it stronger or closer. Or?
And put it, angle it more like up, like a little.
Oh, okay.
Up to, yeah. You might have to make it even closer. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm kind of in between frames, I think. Oop! I missed the tail that time.
Oh, just put one little tiny line to the right of the one you just made.
Oh, okay.
And like near the top of it.
Like that?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Nice. You don't even need to make a line hitting his nose now. You could just do a shoulder stack from there.
I want to watch that in non-slow motion. Woo!
Nice.
So now, how do I want to pull in? Let's see.
Pull him with the shoulders,
shoulder?
like right there.
His shoulder?
Like at the top of his little flip.
I don't even know what happened there.
Like it pulled his shoulder, but it was just like in a weird way.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, it hit his shoulder and then hands.
Put it a little tiny bit lower than that one.
Lower?
And angle it this. No, like yeah, like right there. Should be good.
Oops.
Oops, snapped.
What?
Angle it to the right a little more.
Okay. Oh, now I missed him. Maybe a little less?
You need to move it over to the right a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
That is the left.
Oh, that's the left.
I wouldn't put it that low though.
Oh, okay. Like here?
Yeah. Put it a little higher.
A little higher.
Same angle-ish.
Like that.
Oh, almost. It almost got it, I promise.
Okay. And again, it did the shoulder and then the hand.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could like pull like another frame after that first shoulder frame. There.
Oh, it did it
Look at
with
that.
just the one line actually.
Oh, I don't even need that one. Look at me.
There it is. Yeah, and then make one like imagine it as a nose fling, like the one you just made, but going up to the left.
Like this?
Yeah, but put it higher up and to the right a little more, that line. Because you need to like kind of pull in like a stack with it.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see, like a...
Yep.
Kind of, I think what did I get?
No, just add one more line. It was shoulder.
That got... Oh, it did get a shoulder again.
Just add one more line to that.
Like this? Or like the other way?
No, like the same way. Yeah, like that. Put it a little higher.
They can hear you, so you can talk to them.
I know.
Alright.
It's just a habit, I guess.
Do you hear the up versus down lesson again?
I thought that was fun.
Well, that
That
did
one got his
something.
hand. Just make the line, the second line, more powerful. I
The
think.
second one?
Yeah. Definitely get rid of that third line, though. There you go. I don't want him to die on it.
You're filthy.
Do we want to keep going up a little more? Or?
Yeah, because you want to get him past that line he's sitting right now.
Right.
It's rubbish.
Put a line kind of like the same angle as the one you just made. Yeah. That might get it. Maybe a little closer, actually.
Like a tiny bit closer.
It's all about just messing around with the lines until you get it, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna try this. I think I just tried that like not too long ago. Let's see what happens. Nope.
Something you could do. Do you see the right side of the line that you just, the second one?
Yeah.
You could put another tiny little line there
Like
and
that.
angle it down to the right, like a tiny bit. Yeah, like that.
How's that? What's happening there? Oh, you're getting his hand.
Yeah.
I see what's going
See,
on.
what I do in this kind of stuff is like I don't really go for, you know, the technical trick of like I need to pull his shoulder there. I do whatever makes it kind of like more powerful and gives him the rotation to get him
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
stuff. So I just try and make it like as, you know, rotational as possible and just get the cool things out of that.
I'll try one more time to get his hand a little more. See what happens. Oh. Oh. Then did that. But that's okay.
You can make another shoulder well after that. I think you can make that one more powerful actually. We'll
Look
see.
at that. Radical. Oh no, that's not gonna work at all. Do that though. I don't know what'll happen. Whoa!
It caught him and then he died. It caught his splits
He did the
somehow.
splits, yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Sure. Put another line on top of the one you just made.
Oh,
See if you can get it just a tiny bit more
the
powerful.
one I just deleted?
No. The one that works.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that made it less powerful.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe just angle it differently. Because I feel like you can get a well there that'll eventually get him out of it. It's weird that it keeps making it less powerful. There.
There! Hey look, it's all by itself.
Yeah, it's
I
all
can
by
delete
itself.
that one and that one. Look at that.
Got it.
That's so easy.
And then you could actually make like another tail manual up there. Starting like right there.
Right there, yeah. I see it.
I can let my cat out on my room. Yeah. Okay. I definitely started a little sooner.
Yeah. He has so much rotation and he loses his upward motion. There.
My cat's name is Landon Donovan, AC, after the soccer player. Don't ask me why, I actually think it's the worst name ever. But definitely named it that. No shame.
A little shame.
No, not at all. We got him during the World Cup, even though he didn't even play on the U.S. team this year. I guess it was last, but
How do I do this?
I just call him LD, so we'll get over it. Maybe that's where the shame is I don't call him Landon. Or
there we go.
Donovan.
That's what I want.
Nice.
It's kind of a floaty manual. See, like just barely stays in the line. Ooh. Not too much spin. Or not too tight up there. Apparently it's not as interesting to watch someone try to do a new style than I thought it would be. Either that or everyone just doesn't like me, or there's another option, which is that everyone suddenly had other things to do.
Could be that. I'm definitely seeing myself twice on the stream.
Oh, sorry.
I'm off to the right and on the left.
Yeah. It's because Skype pops up another window. Like, I have your Skype up, but then Skype pops up another window when I'm not in Skype.
Yeah, it does it to me too, unless I hit the little X button on it.
Yeah. Wait, is there an X button on that? Can I hit an X button?
Well, for me there is. I don't know about Mac, but
No, there's no
on,
X button.
on PC, whenever you go to like a different window and that little thing comes up, you can just close out of it.
Yeah, there's no X. There is no X button for me.
That is something else.
All right, I have a tail manual going here. How long should I make this thing? Does it matter?
Yeah, however long you want. I mean, you could just stop it right there if you wanted to. And then you could just do like a line horizontal to his body, and just a complete stop. And then maybe some kind of nose well after that. Yeah, some stop and go action.
That's kind of cool. What happens there? Yeah, not that cool. Okay.
Make the line just a little bit longer,
Yeah.
because it doesn't completely stop with the nose and everything there.
Except, wait, let me do this. Now I'm thinking. Bam. Okay.
And then, if you do like another line, kind of like catching his nose there at the end, just a really, really tiny one, you could do like a bit of a flip there.
Like this? Or you mean pulling it the other way?
Here,
Or?
redo the other line, like get the line you just made
Oh,
before that one.
this one.
Like, oh, for some reason I'm on the stream instead of, yeah, like that line. And then do a tiny line at the bottom.
Pulling him
Like-
down?
Yeah, you just want to like catch the nose a little bit to where he'll hit the line again that you just made, and kind of do a bit of a flip, you know. So
Oh.
you're gonna make a quick curve out of it.
Wait.
So
Like
you'll
this?
make like go down and then draw it upright.
Upright? Like this?
And that's just up.
I don't.
Yeah, like that.
Like this.
Well, yeah, but move it a little further away from, like a little down and to the left, because you just want to catch like, no, not that far. Like,
Oh.
I meant up to the left. My bad. Yeah, like closer to the manual, but because you just want to catch like the tippity tip of his nose. Make it taller.
Like that?
Oh, you might be able to get some off that. You could get a hand well off
Woo!
that work. He's doing stuff though.
And just like stop.
If you wanted to do something there, you could do something there, like you kind of did at the beginning of the track, like a little hand well.
Is that big of a stop? Like, is that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Does that look
It doesn't-
good or
it doesn't,
bad?
Yeah, it's fine. Looks fine to me.
Sweet.
It doesn't have to be like a complete stop. A lot of the stop and go stuff I do is like, I guess it would be like pseudo stop and go, because it almost gets him to a complete stop, but in most cases, if you stop him completely, it just kind of ruins the flow.
Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
you're like really, really good at getting him out of it.
Like Cramules.
Yeah, Cranials I don't like. Not a fan. Though Conan did do some sweet stuff. That was a good line there.
Cool.
It's a good line there.
Cool. Dum. I kind of like it's like he like bounces and then boing and then boing.
Boing and boing.
Whoop, that's bad. I don't want to move the flag any farther yet. This track's name is Boing. And there you have it. No! Stop catching his nose. This big fat nose sticks out too far. But that didn't work.
If you wanted
to do
to,
here?
you could add another line, kind of like the one you did at the beginning. Just like pull him down with the hand again.
Oh,
No.
yeah, okay.
Do a PK double stacker.
No, it caught his nose though.
Now put it further down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try this.
You'll be able to get it there.
No! It still caught his nose.
You'll get it. Don't worry. It's possible.
Alright.
Definitely possible.
No!
It might be. You might have to make it like smaller,
Okay.
but.
Well, that was
Put
interesting.
it like make it look like an arrow. You know what I'm
Make it look
saying?
like a what?
Like the
Oh.
make the line like the tip of an arrow.
Like
No,
that?
not that way. No.
What?
Like facing the right. Like the
just-
arrow's pointing
It just-
right.
it just-
Make the
it
lines
just
like you were
bails.
just. Yeah, no, just.
Bye!
dead.
Sorry, okay.
So make the lines like facing the direction you were just making before, like the little alt thing line, but make it like that direction, but make it like the tip of an arrow.
like that?
No, like the arrow is pointing to the right, so the line will start at the end of the other one, and then just aim it down. No, the one that works, the line that works.
This is the one that works. Here.
Like make it look like this. I'll put it in chat. Make it look like that.
Which one? Oh, wait. You mean like this?
No, the line that works.
This?
The line that you just made doesn't work, so you just sort of delete that. Delete
This
that
one,
line.
delete this one.
Yes, and now make
It does
that.
work. Okay.
Now make that look like that.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh no! Pulls his nose.
Just make it smaller.
Yeah. Okay. Woo! Is that better? Yeah, that is
Yeah,
better.
and then put another line that's like the same way. So you want to pull his hand again, going down to the right.
Like
Yeah.
this way?
Yeah, you might have to angle it a little more to the left. Yeah, like that. Classic nose.
Just ruining everything. No! Stop it!
You could just try angling it more to the left, because we'll see.
Woo!
Oh, nice. There it is.
That's what we want. That's what you were
Yeah.
trying to get me to do, right?
It was indeed what I was trying to get you to do. The entire time.
And so now we're gonna pull his nose, right? To get him out of here?
Yeah.
I don't know of a better way to get him out of here. Hey, I know this song. It was
I don't know, that's how I
Trance.
play.
Trance by Namplay.
Oh.
Let's see what's happening here.
Ooh, almost.
I'm doing this right?
Yeah. It's
No.
pulling string, but you can definitely do something with it.
What'd you say?
I said it's pulling the string, so you can still do something with it, but I would suggest like pulling the string again as to not like make a mixed looking thing.
pulling the string again. Alright, let me try being consistent here. String. No. See, I gotta get the string before he dies, is the thing. Oh.
Does he die off that well already?
He dies off the first one, yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to make it in the frame right after then. So if you want to like slow it down, you can do something with the foot. You could definitely make a line with the foot there. In the same frame that it uses.
This?
Yeah. Might want to get rid of the other line though. That you just made. Yeah. Put it up more. It's not gonna work there. Yeah. Oh, it did his hand, but that works.
No. It pulls his hand. Oh yeah, it pulls his hand early.
Yeah.
That's sort of a weird... What do you think I should do here? Because it's like that line's kind of blocking. If I try to pull him that way... oh, wait, no. The line's facing this way.
No, what you could do is...
Like this?
You could do that. I was gonna say to put like a tumble line and then go into like a nose manual.
Oh, like tumble line like back here?
No, off with the nose. Like, tumble the nose into a nose manual, yeah.
Like that? Only better?
Move it more to the right a little bit, yeah.
Oops.
You might have to angle it differently the closer you move it though. Because you just want it to hit his nose and then tumble him in, yeah, like that.
Like that?
Yeah. You can make it a little more powerful. Like with tumbles like that, they're kind of like a well in a sense.
Yeah.
So you can make them more powerful like that. That's good right there though.
And then a nose manual.
Yeah, just do like a kind of a nose manual. You're gonna have to do it a little bit further down though, because you won't be able to start it right there because he's gonna die. Oh no, you're good then. I thought he went a little further down.
Yeah, cool. This is fun. Who knew?
This is the style I like. Nobody makes this style too often now. And by too often, I mean never. Opal, like, kinda does some stuff similar to it, but he's got, like, his own thing.
A little tighter. This is like such a cool way to learn how to do this. If you
Someone
just, like,
teaching it to you?
yeah. Well, like now I feel like I could kind of like just keep going and make anything I want. Which I guess is kind of the idea, but
Yeah.
it's cooler than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's definitely easier than trying to figure out a style on your own, that's for sure. You can make like a cork curve at the end of that.
Like this kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do red though.
Getting fancy now. You can make it higher than
Yeah?
right there. Yeah. For sure.
Should I make it more angled? Or is that...
Oh, you're doing good right there. Make another one though. Make that one more angled though. Because you want to get a lot of rotation out of it.
How's that look?
Make it like a little higher up, and then like a shorter line. Yeah, like right there.
It's like not hitting his nose.
Yeah, that hit his hand. And actually his foot in his hand. You might have to make it a little longer actually then.
It's still just hitting his foot in his... How's it not hitting his nose? That's so weird.
It doesn't really matter in that case. As long as it gets the job done. That's what's important here.
Should make it more? Or just
yeah, you could probably make it more powerful.
Woo! There we go.
Nice.
Now we're moving.
You're a master.
We're cruising. Ooh, okay. There we
Something
go.
cool I like to do with those is I like to like mold the quirk curves back into another manual, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like a way to get fast rotation, and then, so I would actually get rid of that third one,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and then like continue the second one as if it were like another manual. So you'd like add lines to it.
Can I do some integration stuff?
Yeah, okay. I did with mine. I just used green lines, but you can do whatever.
No, but I don't know how to do that stuff.
Oh, do you want me to like try and help you with it?
I don't know.
Um,
Sorry. What? So
Let's-
go into
let's-
a no. Are we going into a nose manual?
no. So since you got the rotation, you want to just like keep going. Spring bodies. I
Yeah.
don't remember that. Yeah, kind of like that.
And then nose
Make
manual,
it-
or is that the
no.
plan?
I wouldn't do it. You want to like roll it. So, like, add on to the second line. Like, it's continuing as it's
Oh,
open.
got it. Oops. No.
Yeah, so, yeah, just, like, add on to it like that. And if you have to add, like, a little quirky line off of it to roll them a bit more, that's fine, but
Uh-oh.
it definitely dies. You might have to just put a green line there to, like, get the notion of it's connected. Sometimes... Oh.
Why is he dying?
I don't know. That's weird.
I think it's because I deleted them and then replaced them. It's really annoying, though.
That's odd. He dies on the first one now. It's not the
That's
second.
on the first one. Why?
Yeah. I don't know. That's really weird.
Whatever, I'll just make it, like, slightly less. And then we'll do the same thing, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, now he's dying on the second one.
Yeah. I actually didn't even change the audio to that track, and it's him playing guitar. Or setting up to play guitar. AC linked my AIDS contest entry that I won with,
Yeah.
and it's original audio by AC. It's him setting up to play his guitar.
Okay, well, now this is much less exciting. Because he inexplicably started dying, but... Let's see if this is any better. Why is he dying all of a sudden? Alright,
Classic Bosch.
alright, well... What was the plan again?
To continue
continue
the second
this
line as like a
line.
little roll.
That's crude, I know, I'm just gonna get an idea of what's happening. Okay, got it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll probably make it tighter. I don't know. What? You kidding me? Oh, okay. That works. I can dig it.
Yeah, like that. You're doing it now.
Anything I could do better about this roll?
No, looks fine to me.
Yeah? Okay.
Mhm.
What happens if I do this? Recycle the whole track. Oops. Okay. Maybe not that far. What? No. Oh, you know what I want to do?
What do you want to do? You could integrate that into a nose manual. Easy peasy.
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
Or if you wanted to be fancy, you could make green lines and like continue the curve as if it were gonna go back into the other one over there,
Oh.
and then add some like quirky stuff to like flip them about up on top of it.
Like this?
Yeah. You might have to shape it differently depending on how he moves up there. No, that's good. And then add like a kind of a well at the top. Like flip him around. Yeah, like right at the end of the green line. Like right there. Maybe not that big,
Sorry.
but no worries.
It just destroys him.
Yeah.
It still destroys him.
And then you can do something with that. Just kind of like put a line off the top, yeah, like over there somewhere.
Nope.
Maybe for you have to do that one further out. You can put it in the spot.
I'm hoping to link these like this.
Okay.
See if that works. Whoa! Interesting thing it didn't.
You just gotta flip him enough to where he doesn't. Yeah, like that. There it is. Ooh. You can do some nose stuff up there now. Like
and then I gotta connect these. You gotta do it.
Must be done.
All right. So what do I want to grab up here? Nose.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be a bit too close. You have to do it like pretty far away from it.
Oh, okay. This is so fun. Whoa. Okay, that was interesting, but kind of cool.
Keep it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of what I do. I just throw random lines. Dap criticizes me for it when he was watching me do my alt track that I finished in like one day or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I just random line placement. He was just like, such random line placement. It's just like, that's what you just gotta do.
Yeah,
Sometimes the random line placement it makes the cool stuff.
That was a really cool track, Maniac. I really liked it.
Yeah, it has like 3 comments.
I know, like no one commented on it.
Lines.
I commented on it and said it was
views.
awesome.
Like it has, let's go see, 112 views on the forum, 3 comments. Classic.
So many people watching and not commenting.
Yeah. Has 110 views on YouTube with like,
I don't know. I like that, but I also kind of like the fact that it like totally reverses its direction. I want to highlight that and not overshadow it. So maybe if I pull them this way, because I don't want to reverse them back right away.
Okay.
I don't know. I want to keep this direction moving that way. Whoa! I'll just have a sled will just go away. Okay. I see what's happening. If I do this.
Yeah, it's pulling his peg.
Body springs. Omniverse says like body bounce at some point.
Body
and
bounce.
It's basically a quirky, like it's like a quirky line. Well, it's not even. I don't even know. Never mind. That's irrelevant to quirky curves. What am I saying? What if I do this? No idea what I'm doing here. Oh, wait, no, this. Kind of. Not like that, but kind of. something like that.
Oh, a little bounce there.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, which I guess is kind of the style, right? It's kind of the idea. I want to like stop though.
You want to stop?
Well, I want it to actually affect his movement, and not him just like pass through and like jiggle his shoulders or whatever. No. How is he missing that? Okay, let me just watch this super slow. Oh, I see. It goes right between his pegs. You see that? Look at this.
Yeah, it does.
It's like
It even misses his butt and everything. It just doesn't want to get him.
barely misses everything. All right, maybe
Yeah.
this will work. Oh, that's what I want. Haha. This is like getting so much fun. Now, what if I just add one right there?
This is definitely a style I don't think anyone's ever seen you make.
Oh, I've definitely never made this before. Wait, I want to add one like here, or maybe here.
Yeah, that was a good spot for it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What do you think of that? It doesn't really reuse it, but it still is kind of cool.
You can make that
Make it-
little second line you just made
Yeah.
a little more powerful, and you might be able to like just flip him completely away from everything.
Yeah.
It's possible, yeah.
Well, I just deleted the old one. Why did I do that? Whoa.
This cat really wants to get in my room. Hold on. Here. What? Shut up, dude. It's screaming.
Your cat. I want your cat. If you ever don't want your cat anymore, you can deliver it to. I'll give you my address. You can deliver it to me.
He's my boy.
Okay. You can keep him for now.
Now. Cat's giving
Hey,
me a hug
Uncle.
right now.
I'm making this. I didn't know I could do. Here, I'm gonna watch this from the beginning. I have no idea what this.
Look at that. He's making it.
I'm making a progressive quirk. I don't think it's as good as Bung It Out, but it's definitely not like anything I've made before, which is cool.
I like it.
See what happens if I do that.
What?
Oh, wait, right here. That was kind of weird and anticlimactic. Ooh. I like where that's going. I love how at the beginning I was like, how do I make a line? And now I'm like, ooh, I want to do this. And you're just like sitting and watching. Oh, playing with your cat, actually. That's what you're actually doing here.
Yeah. I'll put him on the ground.
No, please
You wanted to
feel
hug
free
me.
to keep playing with your cat. I enjoy it. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I see. Keep accidentally selecting color eraser and then being like, why isn't it erasing?
I do that all the time. Actually, some of the
Hey,
times,
look at that. There. End.
Yeah, just done.
It's just Bosch forever. Nope.
When I first
No, he dies. Okay.
When I first downloaded this version of Line Writer, I didn't know that Color Eraser was in it. And the first couple times like it happened, like I selected Color Eraser, I thought my track was bugged. So I would close out a Line Writer and reopen it so I could use the eraser again.
What if I do this?
It's pretty awful,
I'm just
actually.
doing random stuff now. Oh, that's like totally dumb. Look at this dumb thing I made.
It's classic. What you could do
What should
is,
I do instead?
you see, you could hide another line inside the green,
Yeah.
which it'll
Oh,
hit
yeah.
his nose right there. Maybe propel him over to the left a little bit. You can do something else.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll hit that on the way out the first time. No, he doesn't. Cool.
Oh, but then it will.
Ooh, maybe a little lower. Yeah, just so it won't actually hit the other line.
I've really never done this before. I've
Oh, look at that!
that was pretty
And then
sweet.
you can just
How did that?
add another line to like the outside of it. Just keep it going. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I see what's going on. So we just.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of this. What is it? Right there.
There? Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
Kevin's really wants to know what you think of his new camera settings.
Oh no, it's not
He's
working.
asked it like four times.
New camera settings? I don't. What's new about the camera settings? I don't know. What's new? I haven't seen anything different that I've noticed. Okay, well, apparently I need to do something else. Maybe up here.
No, just put a line off the edge of it. You don't have to make it.
Oh
all
yeah, I don't
blend
have to
into-
make it. I'm not literally making integration by anomaly, so I can
Yeah,
put
no.
lines anywhere, can I?
Yeah. Ages ago today.
Oh, you posted an update ages ago today?
Classic.
I have been like, I've had a very busy day, and I've like popped in like a couple times for like 20 minutes, but I did not see. And actually, you know what I do? I have all the new posts that I missed today like ready for me to look at. I just haven't actually looked at them yet. Well, that works. It's just kind of lame looking. What should I do instead? Oh, you know what I should do? I should.
Just put another well with the nose there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, you know, here, let's watch the only like thing I did that was vaguely close to Quirk. Oh, yes, I'm still listening. Didn't even notice it stopped. I was in the zone. This is like the last time I tried to make gravity wells. Well, I made a few in archaeology, but that was like high speed, mid speed Quirk. And it was mostly manuals. What is it? I remember making this track, and like gravity wells were like the devil. Like they were just the hardest things to do ever. I didn't know what I was doing at all, or I felt like it. I posted the update ages ago. Yes, his kitty hugs him. Let's watch it. Okay, there it is. Let's watch my version of the editing, because Depot like made it. Oh, this was before. That was before I even knew how to download YouTube from it. Okay. Here we go. Here's the. Now the choppy zooming. Back before we had the smooth zooming. Or before
yeah.
I figured out the smooth zooming with ZNX. So this is Depot made this part, but where's my part? Here, I made this.
Nice.
He made this. Where's the part with me where I had made a bunch of gravity wells? There was like one part where I had no. There. I made that little chain. I made this. Woo! I mean, all that was. It was just like everything was a struggle. I think the problem was that they were all trying to pull them like the same way, but I wasn't thinking in frames yet. So I made a fling there. It's like a Spidey fling. I don't know. Yeah, I used Violet Hill in this song. Sorry, it was like 6 years ago. Yeah, February 2009. Yeah, Depot and I were buds. But yeah, we made this. That's like the last time I like made actual gravity wells in a more compact style. And then I made this. Woo! Watch it again. Except for that, well, doesn't work.
Kevin says he wants you to finish this track and release it.
Finish this track and release it. All right,
Yeah, he said it's
I'm
somewhere
gonna
up there.
I'm gonna make it 10 seconds long. It's 5 seconds long right now. Well, it's been an hour and a half. I probably can't make 5 more seconds in another half an hour. I'm just gonna I mean, I want to like. I don't really want to like continue this track. I mean, sorry if that sounds bad. Like, I don't like this style or whatever. I don't know. I feel like if I don't like finish it like right now, it'll just sit and rot somewhere forever.
I've done plenty of stuff like that.
Plenty of stuff like what?
That I just let sit and rot.
Yeah, I don't want to let it sit and rot. Ooh, there we go. I got something.
Got it. Got it.
There we go. That's what I want.
Okay, stop yawning.
Okay,
now.
so let me just fast forward through this part. Okay, from right here, I like this, and then right here it feels kind of lame. Like those last,
That's
like this
fine.
line, this line, and this line. Is that?
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. It's like he sort of like is like, now I'm gonna go over here, instead of just being like, and I'm over here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should I make this a thing, or should I just?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll just
What do you
continue it
think?
because I'm not gonna continue it otherwise. Wait, did that just make it
Classic.
way lamer? No, it didn't. Oh, it did make it lamer. Here we go. Haha! Make a little 2-line fling here. Oh, except I'm
Oh.
gonna keep that line. Hit test really does make this so much easier, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Oh, you know what I want to do here?
You don't know what to do?
No, I want to do this. You know, actually, I want to do this.
Classic green line. That ought to trick him.
Nah, now it looks lame. I want to add something here. I'll just do like one line at the end there. Boom.
Hit him in the hand. No one's gonna see that one coming.
No, but now I'm gonna do this. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just feel free to chime
Just
in
play
and
around.
tell me to stop.
Stop whenever you want if you don't want to make anything. I'm not gonna force you to.
Whoa. So I do that. I don't even know what's happening now. Whoa. That was interesting. What if I do this? Boom. What if I do...
You can make the green line even longer and just keep bouncing him inside of it.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it! I'm doing it. That wasn't good.
Ooh, a little too far.
A little too far.
Yeah. I can't stop yawning. Oh my gosh.
Was it what?
I said I can't stop yawning right now. I'm not even tired.
It's like
Just
10:30
yawning.
for you?
Yeah, 10:30.
It's not that late. It's weird. You're also just sitting and watching instead of actually doing something, so that might be part of it. Oh, I see. The first one just catches his hand. Maybe I should make it do more. I'll just do this. No, not that. Just be like, no, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm slowly becoming an insane person here.
It happens.
Why is it not affecting anything else?
Maybe change the hand line a little bit. Make it like catch his nose and stuff too.
I'm just gonna start over here.
All right.
There, kind of shoulder. If I do that. Ah. There we go.
Oh, there it is. The bounces begin.
I'm gonna make. Oh.
Oh, it didn't hit him on that one. Sick boings.
The rest of this track is just gonna be this one line. I'm just gonna continue this for a long time and then end it.
Just keep bouncing on it.
Because no one's ever done it, as far as I know. I mean, I suppose actually Boo's done it a whole bunch. Never mind. Not with green lines though. Or has he? Does he use green lines liberally? I don't really remember. Maybe I should switch to color playback so I can see what's happening. Oops.
My gravity wells are now called boing bongs.
You know what? I'm gonna like wait for a bit before I strike with this next one. Boom, boom.
Strike with the next one. It's an attack.
It'd be like here. I keep forgetting that I can't erase them without erasing the green line as well.
You can't use just backspace.
Well, yeah, but if I draw another line, this is awesome. I mean, I'm just gonna continue this until we get to 10 seconds, and then that'll be the track.
Perfect. Oh.
I have to say this is definitely inspired by Conundrummer's new track, which I haven't actually watched on YouTube yet, but he sent me it right before he published it. And then it has like the weird Cramu section, and I'm like, kind of like here, I'm like, hey, this will be fun, I'll just do that. Except without Cramulls, so it's less interesting, but whatever.
AC poses an interesting question. He says, I wonder how different Line Runner would have been if Anomaly named them boing bongs instead of gravity belts.
I mean, we'd probably have more spam bots.
Yeah.
That's my observation.
I think people might have found something else to call them. I don't think anybody would take them seriously if they were called boing bongs. Just personally, though. Especially if you're
Ooh, I got a flip.
There you go. Especially if you're like talking to like a new member or something. Like somebody joins and like, oh, what's that trick called? Oh, it's just a boing bong. It's just a new type of boing bong somebody found. The inverse hand boing bong. It's so bad.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. It's just gonna be like just one giant X line that's just craziness forever and ever. Look, I'm at 8 seconds. I can totally make this 10 seconds.
What if
It's probably gonna be 15 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna start at the beginning.
Might be 15.
Here we go.
What if, along with them being called boing bongs, flings are called noodles?
Boing bongs and noodles.
So we got the old foot noodle.
And then just zero fucks given as soon as we get to this part. I don't know if anyone else is enjoying this as much as I am, but I'm not sure if I care or not. I haven't decided yet.
I think it's actually pretty neat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, you hit the green one.
Well. Jokes. Assuming that was a joke. Kind of hard to erase these without hitting the green one.
I think this should be an actual trick called a boing bong.
Where you just bounce them around like this?
Yeah, you're just bouncing around on the green line. It's a boing bong.
And then I could just... Oh.
Oh, classic big line inside of it.
It looks terrible. Look at this. It's just like...
No, it's perfect.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What's going on? Oh, and then we'll get back into it.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Hit him with the boing bong.
Oops. No one's gonna expect that though, because he just all of a sudden just falls in his face.
I don't think anybody's gonna expect any of this.
I mean, first of all, I'm making it. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I think I'm losing speed though. I wonder if that's a problem. Nah, not a problem.
No worries.
Never a problem.
AC says keep boinging.
Woo! Boinging forever. Actual track name. I want to get him to actually do a flippy thing here at the end though. And after we did this like head flop bad looking thing there. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. We're still going. We're still going. Can't stop, won't stop.
Just boinging and bonging.
See what I want to do here. Not that close. Oops.
Just keep bouncing him until he stops and call it a stall.
I think that's actually what I'm gonna do.
The old boing bong to end a trick.
Whoa! That was cool. I wonder if I can change it at all.
You might need to put something behind it, like to the right instead of to the left. You feel?
Yeah. Oh,
there it
yeah.
There's the boing bong.
Oops, nope, not that. Nope, okay. I'll keep that one out of it. He's just bouncing along for no good reason. Woo! Oh, yeah. I like that one. He like pauses for a second. Okay, so he's just bouncing along.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, perfect.
There it is.
All right, let's switch off color playback. I'm curious how this looks. All right. Oh, let's start from the beginning. Okay. And then just lines for days.
Look at him. And then he stops. Didn't see that coming, nobody. And the line goes off the screen, so it's like unexpected, right? People think it's gonna keep going, it doesn't.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna extend it more just to make sure it.
You guys zoom out and see it. See the whole track. Wow.
There we go. That's what it looks like. We doing some progressive Manuquirk, and then all of a sudden it's just woo.
That's the boing bong right there.
Oh. And we're done. I love how he's not even like. Look at that. He's not even like. What's it even supporting? I want to watch. Let's find out.
It's his peg, a peg in his foot, I think. It might have been his nose.
But he's like halfway through the line.
Mm-hmm. I know one of them's a peg. Yeah, it's peg and foot.
Yeah, it's his.
And a little bit of his hand.
It's his second peg, his hand, and his foot.
Mm-hmm.
But his nose is like halfway through the line. I just made a thing. Okay, now I need to add like
A monument.
yeah. You said it. No, more than that. Let me do it more. Nope.
Are you gonna write boing boing?
Of course. How could I not? Okay, I'm gonna watch. Is it possible to do a shoulder granule horizontally? I don't know. That's a good question. Seen this horizontal line into a giant bong. Well, this kind of started out with being like, I'm going to learn how to do this, and then it turned into whatever
A
this
boing
is.
Into a boing bong. He takes smoking drugs at school. Do you think doing alcohol is cool?
Okay, I have an idea for how to conclude this. Well, we're gonna watch this, and then I want you to think of, like the number one or maybe just one of the inspirations for the style in Bugging Out, like where you, and then we'll go watch
Alright.
that, and then you can wait. No, I want to write bong here.
Alright, let me go find it real quick.
And then you can like talk about it and stuff while we watch whatever it is, and that'll be. Okay, here we go. Here's the track. Let's see if the boing bong works like I want it to. Oh, that's weird. How it's like, yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna move that one. It's like half on the screen. I'll put it right here. Where's my copy paste function, Kevins? I want to just drag that over here.
It's the, I found the video.
All right.
Just let me know when you want me to link it.
You can send it to me. Well, either wait and post it in the chat or Skype it to me now.
I'll Skype it.
And then I'll just get it when I get it.
It's
Okay. Get rid of this. I'm going to turn off auto slow-mo so it stops having to press M when it's running. There we go. This was really fun. Now I see why people make stuff like this. Because it's fun. Boing. Bong. And then it just stops. Woo!
very nice.
There's my track. It's called Boing Bong. It's 15 seconds long. I made it in 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh, that was fun.
It was fun to watch.
AC was here, clapped in real life. Thank you. Should I like bow? I won't bother. I'm still on this. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's go look at your.
It's the second track in that video because it's like a multiple track video.
Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. We'll find out. Oh! Oh, where's the second track start? Do you know?
It's at like 26 seconds. That's the end of the other one, so you can just start it there.
Wow. There's a lot more flings in this.
Yeah, but I mean,
And like powerful stuff.
that's just Leah.
Yeah.
It's mostly like that part there, kind of, and then the manuals.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of that, though. I mean, I threw my own little twist to it, I guess.
Talk about why you like this track. Or not this one. The next one.
Twinge?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just... Nobody really kind of did that stuff, I guess. Everybody was just, like, stuck to one thing in a track, I guess, back then. And then I always go back and watch a lot of old tracks sometimes. I'll just, like, pick a day and I'll just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go watch a lot of old stuff.
Yeah.
And I stumbled upon this one. just thought it'd be cool to make something kind of like that, and then realized, you know, I'm not him, so I can't. And then I just decided to do my own kind of thing, but this was kind of like what started it.
You know what this one reminds me of? Is Noon by Powell. Go watch this one. Do you remember this one?
I don't
Also,
think
look,
so.
the editing's like exactly like you're editing, except I guess slightly more effort.
Yeah, probably a little bit more. Mine's just fade in, fade outs. Unless you're pure, there's only so much you can do with Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does his.
You remember this track? This track is much more recent. But yeah.
Nah, I don't remember this one.
Oh, you never saw this one?
I probably saw it, but I just don't remember it. It's pretty cool though.
Opal is a huge fan of this track. Like he was going for a feature for this thing, and it was a close vote, but we ended up not featuring it. But
I might have voted on it. I don't know.
is it blue? I think it's blue. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Except for some green. It's just like fun and creative and progressive.
Yeah, it is.
Your cat is so cute.
It's just meowing at me.
What about 1473?
Oh, he's a bro.
What's your
His tracks are
what's your
awesome. He only
favorite
has
track
like
by
two.
him?
Link.
Link.
I think that's what it's called, right? Pretty sure. Did you know that 1473 is late? That's what he meant his name to be.
That's 1443.
No, like 1473 is late.
Oh, late.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense because his YouTube is Late Dog, and I never understood.
Yes, it's late, but he made it with numbers because he's weird.
Look, it's Late Dog, and I was like, Late Dog? Who the hell's Late Dog? That makes sense though.
Mm-hmm. This guy only made like 3 tracks, and they were all just crazy.
I think he made more than 3, but he made most of his were like really old, like from a long time ago, and he just like came back and posted some like really awesome ones in later years.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. I love this, like that seamless transition into like the higher speed granule. It's still like really smooth.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh, and that thing.
And it's all blue.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Did you like this one better than Trace?
I mean, I like him probably about equal. This one was just a little more like quirky, I guess.
Yeah.
Wasn't really focusing on the recycling of like manuals and stuff. I love that moment right there, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was watching it on the stream, so it was probably like a couple
And then it's all blue.
seconds behind what you were watching.
I'm gonna go look at Trace. I think I like Trace better, but it's mostly just because of that recycled thing that's like unbelievable. This thing near the beginning that gets recycled like 10 times or something stupid like that. Yeah, I guess the other one is more quirky. I don't know. Yeah. How does he recycle it that many times? He already recycled it 3 times.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like I threw him at the curve and made him hit it. It's like he actually recycled those, like that. He did the same motion on the curve 3 times. There's 4.
Yeah.
Don't understand. But yeah, you're right. The other one is more quirky. This one's more kind of spread out, more flames. Oh, why don't you tell everyone who's watching, aka AC, because he's, I think, the only one who's watching, what you're gonna release soon.
Oh, what?
Because that's relevant to the whatever I just did. I think it's relevant, not relative.
What I'm releasing?
Yeah.
Oh, big ol' XY with 150 green lines that AC is gonna call a scenery track. It was supposed to be a collaboration, and then bruh bailed on me.
Did he make any of it?
Yeah, he made 2 small parts.
Okay. I'm gonna watch the first collab you guys did.
I'm trying to think of how much he made. He made 1 manual, an alt fling into a big little integration thing, and then made a manual recycle.
Kind of hard to, or whoever this guy is.
That's whatever.
Yeah. So what percentage of it did you end up doing?
The new one?
Yeah.
Probably like 90.
90%.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna watch.
I'd say it's like 7 seconds he made.
All right, you ready to watch this intro? Because this intro is one of my favorite intros of all time.
We're gonna do this the way it's supposed to be done, the way it's never been done before. We want everybody to pay attention. What you get ready to see is something you've never seen before, and it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real deaf. Pay attention. Watch.
It's like the best intro.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's up there with like what is it? Mud Skipper, and there's another one that's just awesome.
Mud Skipper's funny.
Oh, remember that beginning?
Yeah.
It like totally sets it up. It's like, this is what this track is. Yeah, this one is jamming. You know what I should do? I should replace Meerkat with this. Because
You're gonna replace my track, huh? I don't know, the new one...
we didn't have anything to say about Meerkat. Like, it showed up and we were like, yeah, it's a track. It's an XY. Someone made it.
I really don't know why people liked it. It was like an okay track, but that's about it.
I remember I did get I don't really know how to decide what quirks are influential very easily, and I remember that like a lot of people were like, you gotta put Meerkat in, so I was like, okay.
I guess people really liked it back then, but it was just a slow-paced, flowy XY.
Yeah. Well, this one is too, but it does a lot more cool things, I think. I don't know, maybe let's watch Meerkat after this.
Go for it. You have the soul for the one I sent you to record if you wanted to watch it. It doesn't bother me. I made like the whole thing on stream anyway, so.
Yeah. I'll watch it in fast forward, like zoomed way out.
You can watch it just normally. I don't care.
Nah, I want to be like releasing stuff. Well, I guess you're right. You streamed it like a million times.
Yeah, the only thing people haven't seen is the last like maybe 10 seconds of it, but
all right,
that's about it. Not like people haven't seen the whole, 75%
I'm gonna
of the
just
track
speed through
already.
this color first and check out all the green lines.
There's a lot of them. I think there's a lot more.
I love that one that's like a fake well.
Dude, that's all Votail.
Yeah.
He just, if it doesn't look right to him, he'll just add green lines and stuff. My cat just did some stuff.
That wobbly nose manual is great. It's like.
I definitely put something similar into the new one.
You put what?
I said I definitely put something similar to that in the new one.
Yeah.
I tried to put the spirited Votail in the track. It was like, he's not there, I'll make some stuff he might have made.
What happened to make him bail? Or he just get busy with?
He just got super busy with school, and he plays baseball for his school's team, so
Okay.
that season started and all of that, so he just didn't have time anymore. We tried to make it all over winter break, and then he just...
Oh, I love.
We didn't end up finishing it.
Like
All the
that
little
green line,
bounces.
that like totally fooled me.
Yeah.
Like, it's like why he just goes up and comes down the other side, and it's green.
Yeah.
All right, let's go watch Meerkat. This was what, June 2013.
Meerkat's pretty old.
Yeah, 2 years. It's not that old.
Almost 3.
Hey, look, the first result for Meerkat Line Rider is the marathon. Where is it?
Yeah. It's that whenever I whenever I YouTube search, like, any Line Rider track now, it's always the same results. And it's always the ones you're looking at right now.
Well, that's just because, like, these are the ones that show up when you just have Line Rider.
Yeah. Just search my name, I guess. Dark Eclipse 1337, the classic. The old name that I wish
Do you
I could
tag your
undo.
videos Line Rider?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tagged him as Line Rider with no space, Line Writing with spaces.
It's so weird that
and
it's
then-
not showing up when I type in Line Rider Meerkat.
Yeah.
But it is showing up on the, like the marathon showing up. It's in the description is what it is. Because I typed up the...
I think Splash said he liked like the general shape of Meerkat.
Yeah.
Because it was just like a big circle, if you really think about it. Like, he just starts right there, goes up to the left, and then he goes way right, and then down. It's not really like a circle, it's like a horseshoe, kind of. But I think I kind of like released this during a time when people were making tracks like MJ, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So they were starting to try and do that whole like compact, like no airtime, like just tricks and stuff.
Oh, yeah, and then this was like... had all
I
this...
came out with this, yeah.
Notice I lied. Because you used a grammar.
Yeah. Though he was only in it for 1 frame. I tried to get him out of it as soon as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
And I managed to do it really fast. It was also the first one Raph said he liked, so...
This was before people could do cramules without stopping him, right?
What, for like a while?
Well, like the first one I remember seeing
Oh,
was in
you mean,
centrifugal
like-
force, where it like he cramule positions, but then he continues his movement.
Yeah, this was before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody knew how to do that yet. As far as I know, somebody might have like done it and not like told anybody, you know?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. Any particular? Yeah, whatever. We'll just play whatever, and I'll open up. Well, when we save
Oh, I
this,
have
I
a
haven't
song
saved
for
it
it.
yet. Holy crap! Boing
I have a
bong.
song I'm using for it if you wanna see if you can try and sync it
You
to
know,
it.
here, this is less than 200 lines, and it runs at like 20 frames per second. So I highly doubt. My computer's just old. I have, right here, I have more RAM, and I just haven't gotten around to putting it in yet. Alright, you sent it to me? How did, oh, you PM'd it to me?
No, I posted it in your recording thread.
Oh, okay,
it's just it's in a link on there.
I'll go find it then.
What? What? He's winking at me like he's done something. He does it all the time too. He just sits there and like meows at me, and then he'll stop for a second and wink, and then he's out of it.
You know, I know that I don't know about winking, but I know that slow blinking is a way that cats show that they love you. Basically, like they'll be like,
really?
I love you, and they'll like slow blink, and that means like basically I consider you not threatening. Because like extended eye contact is like a form of aggression. Alright, so if anyone is here, we will watch the new XY and check it out.
Easy tease Reno.
Yeah, this has been...
Played it, like, I said to record it at like 350, so just like played at that zoom level, I guess.
Alright.
So it gets like the same effect.
Whoa, no. No.
What'd you do?
Wait, okay. I need to rename mine Boing.
Did you almost just replace it?
Yeah. It's like, looked at that, I was like, I wanna, wait, let me think about this. Wait, no. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, so keep in mind anything past the 28-second mark is all me. All of it. Anything before, I'll leave that up to whenever I edit. See, it's just a mystery.
All right, here we go.
Look at all those green lines. Oh my god. Such wonderful frames per second right now.
Oh my god, it's terrible. Nice spinning there.
Yeah, anything past that a little 28 mark we just passed. All me now.
No, it's all you.
Yup.
Feel free to point out parts that you like.
I like the little stop that kind of just happened a second ago on stream. It was like he was just kind of floating there for a second in the air.
Yeah.
Dap really likes the part that just, or not Dap, Ryder liked the part happened a second ago too. The part that's coming up where it's like a fake pinch type thing, like everything inside of that, I love. So, whenever that
right
happens
here?
in a second. Yeah.
That's pretty great.
And everything that happens like inside that and around that is pretty cool in my opinion.
Ooh, that was cool. Well, that was cool. I like that stop at the top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this really the zoom you want? It seems pretty zoomed out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems zoomed out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do it any closer, whatever you think would be good for it, it's fine.
All right. Cool.
That's the track, boys.
Kind of fits with this music when it's running at
With-
25 frames per second. All right, well, I'll record this tomorrow. But yeah. Look at those green lines. So many.
Yeah, that's a scenery track if I've ever seen one.
Wait, how is our percentage breakdown of lines here? Okay, so we have.
It's about 1,096, and it's got like 150 green.
Okay, I'm gonna get out
So-
my calculator here. Bust out the calculator. Where's the? Okay. So we got 1,096 lines. Wait, no. We got 150 scenery lines divided by 1,096. So it's 14% scenery. And then we have 867 1,006. And it's 79% blue lines. So 14% scenery lines, 79% blue lines.
It's got less red lines than it does green lines.
There's like almost twice as many green lines as red lines.
That's pretty sad.
I don't think sad is the word. Yeah, there's
It's-
9% red lines.
Excellent. It's definitely fun to mess around with.
Yeah, Conundrum is right. I like the green lines because they give the track like this great structure where it's like you can have.
Yeah, like go into the like load it without the scenery.
Oh yeah, let's
and
do
then
that.
just like see what it looks like because it's probably gonna look it'll be super different.
Let's watch it without scenery. It's so weird. It looks so mediocre.
It's so much different. Yeah.
It looks so boring. It's like, okay, you fell like all that way just to land on that one line. Oh, and that whole thing is so much more interesting with the green lines.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like
It
it's like the fun of the green lines comes between seeing him interact like with the lines that don't actually affect him, where he's like weaving in and out and stuff.
Yeah. It makes it you able to get away with airtime too. You normally wouldn't be able to.
Yeah,
Because it makes it feel like something might happen or something's there,
yeah.
and then it's actually just no line.
Well, it's like even if they are green lines, it's still like you don't know if what's green and what's not, and so there's like this sort of element of suspense where you're like, is something gonna happen to him
Yeah,
or
look at
not?
those
And it
little
might
dots
just
on it.
not do anything at all.
Yeah.
Like I mean, what if you added like parts that like were like green, but then he just went straight through it? Have you
Like
tried doing
watch
that?
what that boxer did in one of his tracks.
Yeah, he had like a green tail manual. Oh, you mean Wreck? Like
Yeah, in
misleading?
Wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did so much stuff in that track that just
Well, that
did not
track
do
is
anything.
like trippy because it starts out like normal, like everything
Normal.
is normal, and then as it goes on, there's more and more misleading stuff until it's just totally ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, not even like as a joke. Like that one was kind of like, haha, it's lots of green lines, and you could even just have it be like, you know, you never know if he's going to interact with this line or not, and make a like legit tracks. We're just playing with those
Yeah.
expectations. I mean, think about how much we already do playing with expectations. This is so much less interesting.
I know, right? Yeah, the green lines definitely make the track. Which is something you definitely can't say for a lot of tracks. Unless they're like scenery, you know? Like some people put them in just for like integration,
Yeah.
but even then, like if it's like a manual track with it, you can still like the track would still be like okay without them. you
Yeah.
know?
Where here it's like they really do
If-
make the track better.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of my favorite parts in the track originally, I don't even remember now because I can't see the green line. So I like one, I don't know where I am in the track, and then two, like I don't remember like wait what like what fooled me before, because like some of the coolest parts are like, oh, I see what that actually is, haha, and then it's yeah. Have you come up with a title for this yet?
Astir.
Astir?
Yeah.
I know Votail wanted to name it Wank Nasty.
There was Wank Nasty, and then there was Dank Nasty 2 Filth Extreme.
Filth Extreme.
That was my suggestion for it, but then I decided since it wasn't really a collaboration, it was more of a... I think somebody said it yesterday or the day before. They said this is more of like a summoning track featuring Votail.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like, yeah. Nank Nasty.
And so I was like, I don't think I can really call it a sequel, because that's not what I was hoping it'd turn out to be. I still like the track. Like, I think it exceeded the expectations I set for myself on it.
Yeah.
But
Frick Astley. Well, it's been like we're over 2 hours, so I guess that was a good note to end on. Looking at the track without scenery, seeing how much worse it was. I'm probably gonna upload. I'm gonna record my little 15-second track and upload it to my junk channel.
Nice.
But that was really fun, and I feel like I'm definitely gonna use these skills at some point later on when I want to make stuff like this.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, this has been fun. Thanks for being on, helping me learn stuff and talking about stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll see everyone next week.
See you guys.